you didn't edit that out. That motherfucker, I hate that guy.
No, but when we were out that day, I was literally, I had to let off the throttle because every time Joey's pushing it, I'm like, I'm gonna pass Joey.
Yeah.
My boat was running, I'm not bragging,
Yeah.
but just, my boat was running really
Yeah, it was quick, yeah.
I can keep up, I wasn't an issue. Right now, I know I need a wear ring because when I did the keys run, I'm noticing that I'm getting like these pockets of.
I think we got some wear rings. I'll send you a wear ring.
Right now, I can say this much. My boat needs the most minuscule stuff to get back 100%. To get back 100%. Aesthetically, it needs a fucking wrap. It needs a fucking trim.
Yeah.
Those are the two things. That's how come I'm working.
Controls are good. Pedals are all good. Yeah. Tight. Yeah.
It's not an issue. Tomorrow, you'll tell me.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll let you know what I think.
So, But for the most part, like I said, I keep going in because I know that the want is there.
Yeah. That's what drives me crazy. You go to the shows and everybody wants it, but getting them to open their checkbook is like, and that's you just gotta pay.
And that's
you
where
just gotta fucking pay.
See, I didn't run.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, when I met him, he was literally talking me out of it the whole fucking thing.
I said it's expensive business, man.
Don't do it. I fucking did it.
Yeah. I didn't talk you out of it. I just gave you information. I just told you what you were in for.
You know what? He was painting a real reality. He told me.
And I was not wrong.
No, you weren't. You weren't wrong. The thing was out here, I don't think that the business would flourish out here perfectly. My biggest issues are, one, you can't go on the water legally with that thing. Almost.
What?
And I say that because I can't pick up the boat.
You can't what?
I can't do rides.
No, not a business. No, you have to have a location. I knew that. Yeah, out of the gate.
That right there, that was the big, before.
You got to get a grandfathered in location.
When I found out, Brian literally told me, he literally told me, yep.
Good forward, yeah.
Bring that back to the shop.
You ready for a second lunch?
Yeah. So, Brian told me, he was like, you came here 1 year early. I came in 2022. If I came in 2021, 2020, he said that there would have been no issue.
Yeah.
The problem is all the jet skis were going out.
Oh,
there was nothing going on. Everyone was going out. They were breaking over laws. They just got super strict. It got too serious.
Yeah.
The cop got too serious.
Yep.
And it kind of just ruined my opportunity to do the business the way I need to.
You can't fly under the radar. They won't let you.
Now in West Palm, that's where I found the golden ticket.
Yep.
Because
I got pulled over in West Palm too, but it was during the boat show.
So,
go ahead.
Two things. I told him about Peanut Island.
Yep. Peanut's cool.
You told me about Peanut. Okay, you want to? All right, I'll give you credit. Go ahead, take the credit. Yes, you told me about Peanut Island.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I was at work.
Yeah.
I had a meeting in the middle.
You know what? I retract that absolute sarcasm.
Yeah. It was a bit of sarcasm. I read a little bit of sarcasm in that comment.
I took it back and I called it. He was 100% right. He literally pulled me. He said, "Tom, took off from work. Went all the way up there.
I didn't take off from work. I just
He was 12 o'clock, but we went up to Peanut Island. He showed me Peanut Island. Now the first time we went
crystal clear, beautiful.
We took the worst route. He didn't tell me that the sandbar was like right where I was going, so I was fucking driving. And all of a sudden, I'm like, what the fuck happened?
You hit it?
I fucking beached it. Thank God a little wave came behind me.
They didn't have any markers, nothing?
Well, I didn't realize how the markers really work until like to that point. So now I know. I know.
I'm in the back seat, so I don't know.
Yeah,
because
you get out, you're standing in 6 inches of water. I've done that.
So we fucking do that, and but he told me about Peanut Island, and ever since I went there, I can say that that's probably the best location. Because one, I built I met a couple of guys that work out there, live up there. They do jet ski rides. They figure
there's money up there.
Yep. Fuck no.
Mental money.
The money's there. They don't spend no money.
Oh really?
They're
cheap. I have heard that too. Yeah.
Well, look. So piggyback.
Yeah, whereas Miami's more flashy.
Miami's flair. That's where people want to go be seen.
Yeah, I get it.
Fort Lauderdale, where the money is. There's a lot of money. I see Fort Lauderdale people spend more money than I have. I've seen more money spent in Fort Lauderdale.
West Palm, you gotta get the right crowds.
Yeah.
Now that's where knowing the right people, because I know the ferry. I know guys on the ferry. So now that I know all about the ferry, like when they're up, I always pull them behind the ferry, the dive, the wave, and stuff like that. So they're like, hey, we can get you eyes. So that's one thing. That's one way. The other thing is I can do my pickups from the island because one, I have the boat ramp maybe 5 minutes away from I can see the island from.
Yep.
Actually,
across.
yeah, 2.
Well, the one I use is Jim Berry.
Yeah, there's not much of a no wake zone, right? Like you just go right out.
Well, so right now I know the winter months, there is a no wake zone around the whole island.
Yeah.
But during the summer months, all the way from the sunrise is on the east, from the east side, from the inlet west, all the way down to downtown West Palm, Steve Zone. You can go flying.
Yeah.
So.
Well, West Palm Boat Show's coming up in a month.
It is?
Mm-hmm. Those are a big one.
Are you coming?
There's a lot of up in the ears right now.
You need
Money.
You need to fly over, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
this is why dealing with this guy,
Yeah.
having that fucking boat, his fucking booth,
In the right place.
that would be.
I'll do it. He's not displaying at West Palm, is he? He's not displaying at West Palm Beach Boat Show, is he?
He was out here. He doesn't fucking care.
Ask him.
I'll find out. Well,
Yeah.
tomorrow. That's
Yeah. Yeah, we'll bullshit. Yep. That's what the boat shows are all about. Is you never know who you're going to meet. You never know.
Because when I went to Fort Lauderdale, that was the first time where I've really seen the interaction was really interested in the boat, not just how it looks.
Yeah.
People want to know the intricacies. They want to know how's it ride.
Well, during that time too, the jet cars were being released, and everybody was like, "How do you make it work? How do you get it? What boat do you use?"
But here, all right, bring in the jet car. The jet car success, and I mean no, and I'm there's no disrespect. I don't got one. The jet cars are great for business. They're probably the ugliest and dumbest thing I've seen on the road.
There's a couple that I've seen that look really good.
The high end ones.
The high end ones look good. The shitty ones look embarrassing. Which is why we kind of did that trip roll out. But yeah, some of them are just atrocious. This is the funniest thing that I saw though at the show. Which I think would actually be a pretty good market for the. Where is it? Speaking of jet cars.
I've seen those.
Yeah, those are cool. They're cool. Those in Italy, like if girls cruising around, that there is a great marketing.
They put time into that. The
Yeah.
ones that we're seeing in Miami, they don't even look like cars. They look like Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah. No, this was immaculate. And the styling and just the market, like that you drive from West Palm.
That's exactly it.
Whereas those other ones are very Miami.
They're very Miami throw around. And here's the other problem with those that I know.
Paint job is everything. It's like the delivery, the whole thing. You got to have a look.
Exterior wise, they can do as much. They can do a lot. I'm not gonna take any. I don't like all the body designs. There's one company I know that they actually said they'll give me 2 Aventador Lamborghinis. Now theirs are marine mode.
Yeah.
They said, "Give me your shark."
Everyone's getting into it now.
Yeah. But that's the problem. That market is going to be so saturated. They're not going to be able to.
It's like the electric hydrofoil boards, right?
Exactly.
Those, so Flightboard, which was the Australian one, they were $20,000, and then they came out to $15,000. But now there's now you can get them for $5,000. Sea-Doo I just saw at the show. Sea-Doo just made one. So now, but the smartest thing that Flight did. So there were 2 big companies that were making those hydrofoils. Flightboards from Australia, and Lift Foils is from Puerto Rico.
Oh, wow.
And they've both basically been competing against each other. But at the Fort Lauderdale boat show, I talked to a guy who told me Flight just got bought out by Brunswick, Brunswick owns everything. Every boat manufacturer, Mercury, basically. So now
they're both on one.
They have unlimited resources.
That's correct.
So they'll survive, but Lift Foil, which is the Puerto Rican one, I think they'll get driven out of business from competition.
The only way that Puerto Ricans are going to be able to stay in the game, and I hate to say it, they're good in the racing. They're in the racing scene.
High end, yeah.
If they're in the racing scene, they can stay afloat.
Yeah, but the problem is Same when you remember the JetEvader, right? In the first early days when it was a fad, we were making great money. I was selling them above retail, them for 10, 12 grand, and then as competition started getting in the market, you just got to drop that price, and then it becomes familiar, and then people are haggling, and next thing you know, it's down to $6,000.
But the problem is, there's nothing built like the JetEvader.
No. Oh, there were. No, I got some competitors.
You're like a fucking storm.
Yeah. Oh, no, not that one. That was the JetEvader. That was the Star Wars one.
Oh, that one specifically?
No, it was one off the ground. No, the regular ones just look like street bikes. Yeah. No, the JetEvader just looks like a bike. That was just made for a video.
But all the bikes I've seen now, they look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bikes, but none of them look.
No, the market. That's business. That's how things happen. You got to be first to market, and then you just grab that stuff out.
Right now, the party culture.
Yeah, this is why.
Get it? That's what we were speaking to Fraser. He was saying
you can't even get mad about it. It's the way the whole economy is based. Like you got to get in and get out.
Fraser thinks everything's been there made. Everything you've made has been in Fraser's shop.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, JetEvader. Yeah.
We didn't have that. We had one scene. It was a red and black one. It was there for a while.
Yeah.
But
help yourself. Come on. So it's practically dinner time.
anytime somewhere.
Yeah.
No, but tomorrow, that's what I really want to have. I want if the boat show that goes by.
What's Fraser doing now? Is he still repairing skis or?
Yeah, so I've been trying to.
Oh, you know Fraser?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually work at the shop.
Oh, nice. What's the shop called?
Just worldwide.
The shirt I was wearing the day that we took the picture?
Oh,
Fraser's.
I was talking to Fraser on the phone. I've never met him in person.
Short and big guy, ball here, round baby.
That's it. I remember him from the JetLev videos. He was the guy in the JetLev video. That's way back. That's 20 years ago.
But so business has been slowly recently. So I've been trying to tell him. Well, I've been trying to get him to sell a business.
Yep.
To me.
Yep.
Well, not even necessarily say like I'll take over.
Yep.
Or whatever. Because there's like in his old ways. I'm like, look, dude, now we're changing.
Yep.
Like, people were doing other things. JP Racing and Cali, YouTube channels. You know,
The market's so different. Everything's so different than it was 10 years ago.
I'm like, look, I am bulk off Alibaba.
Yep.
Get it rebranded, whatever, to sell it. So like, you gotta have multiple streams of income now.
Yep. 100%. Yeah, you got to pivot quick.
It's like this, because of YouTube, look how many people who are the fix their ski at home.
Yep.
They buy the parts off of Amazon, eBay.
You help them. So, yeah, like consulting or something.
And that's why I want.
You got to be able to roll with the new times.
Twitch right now, I'm trying to get on all these platforms so that I can literally, like, hey, like right now, for example, I want to, like, we did the key ride. I know how much the gas take. I know how much it takes for home. I know what's going to be necessary to get to the Bahamas. American, they're an asshole. Fuck you.
Wind, a lot of wind.
Fuck
Okay,
you.
yeah.
Fuck both of you.
I sail.
I've seen Castaway. Tom Hanks made it back to the island.
All right, bro. We'll have a ball in the backseat for you.
Yeah.
You know the fucking problem is? You fucking make this thing your shit.
I just like fucking with people. Yeah. I know. There's no such thing as a reliable boat. Yeah. Anyone that tells you their boat's reliable is lying to you.
We'll come right. Hold on. We went to the keys. My boat had 2 motors, flat boards. We had one fail.
Yeah. That's why you have 2 motors.
Had to get put in by JetShark.
But I've towed in $500,000 boats. Yeah. Like all the time. Yeah. Boats just. They're not like cars. People don't maintain them. Salt water.
And with boats, it works because the longer they sit,
Dead speed. Yeah.
They do like.
I had just fixed the spark, the green spark, fixed it.
Sea-Doos are the worst, and I'm a Sea-Doo guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Fixed it, left it at Fraser shop in the back, went to it, engine seals.
Yeah.
Ski haven't seen water and I don't know how long.
See, that's the problem.
And just by sitting in it, rain and
that is the problem. And Florida is the worst. Like the humidity.
With a cover.
That's almost worse too.
Right.
So
Because
it just
sits. Yeah.
Right. And I learned that when I started to run. I like my firearms.
Yeah.
And they
They get rusty.
fucking corrosion. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Pits all over. I'm like, this is
No, you run a boat every day. It's like cars, they're more reliable. You use them all the time. Oil circulating.
That's where everybody is like, literally, everybody I think to see my boat, they're like, the only reason this boat hasn't fallen apart, you're in the water.
Yeah.
You're really out in the water.
Yep, use it.
And then gas, ethanol.
Yep. Oh, the ethanol's got, it just corrodes everything. Whose ever idea it was to put ethanol in gas?
I've been running 89. I run 93 and I run 89.
89 works?
90. We 90.
Yeah, 91.
90.
No, ethanol?
Rec fuel is 90.
What about 89?
And it's rec fuel?
Rec fuel. Ethanol free, 100%.
Yeah.
That heat right we just did, I think was full on 89.
I mean, well, see, thing is, they won't matter because you're using the vehicle. It's when the vehicle sits.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes a problem.
Yep.
Because it's around, you guys
It's not moving through the lines, yeah.
Right, and then it starts to track the water inside of the tank.
Yep. Yeah, the gas evaporates, the ethanol stays there, it corrodes all the lines, yeah.
So right now, tomorrow, Rob, in my head,
Yeah.
I know it's gonna happen.
We got this.
We bring him because his wife he said his wife's gonna be here too. I said, hey, look. So before he said that he was coming, I was like, look, I'll give your wife a birthday gift. Like, don't worry about it. Like, bring him. You
Yep.
have a little.
Bring the rain. What I do.
I know what's gonna. I have a good feeling. He's gonna go back. He's gonna go back and talk to your partners. And they're gonna want that. They're gonna want that.
Nice. Yep, we'll close it.
I know. And I can get like this.
Look at this. You want to turn head? You know, we did the interview, right? You've been that boat plenty of times.
Yeah.
You've got people who walk by every day,
Yeah.
who didn't walk or whatever. This is not new to him. This dude, we're doing a video, like taking videos, like, oh, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I want to start. I say, no, come on. You're on YouTube, come
Yep.
on.
Yep.
He goes over, they have a conversation, they're talking, you know, kid walking by, oh, man, what is that? It draws attention.
Yep.
It's
It's a magnet. That's
if
what
I come out with a CD on 325, like, oh, that's a nice scheme.
Yeah. But no one.
But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's always been a magnet. So, like, it's almost more of a marketing tool than anything, you know.
When I first met you, what I was saying.
Look, what am I doing now? I'm trying to get companies to pay to put their brand on that boat.
Look, I'm driving.
It's just getting those people to actually, like, and they always like, oh, let's have a meeting, let's talk this, let's do that.
I gotta commend you. So I'm meeting you now. Land Shark, that Land Shark Breacher.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Coolest, bro.
That boat was
The
great.
whole
I love
video,
that boat.
the whole video, I'm like, oh my god, what is this? This way.
And the beer tap.
Right.
Inside.
Yeah, then at the end of the video,
Oh, you did too? Yeah.
I called Kim's the sales person, of course. I called Kim, man, what about a boat?
And she had that one?
She said, like, I have two boats. He's like, dolphin? The dolphin?
Yeah.
And I got the land shark. I hooked the land shark.
Yeah, the land tap was cool.
She was like, they can only fit one person.
No, that's not true. We had a back seat for it.
So I know you can take it out. But
Yeah.
my whole thing was I wanted that one because I know for parties,
Yeah.
especially for parties, that would have been a perfect boat. Like, I don't
that
have to
one
do
there, bro.
rides.
Yeah.
That one there, that.
Could you imagine me pulling up behind a yacht, parking? That alone, I can literally sell beer to the whole yacht.
Yeah. So we did a video with that boat for the customer because he was the biggest distributor in Texas. And you know where that boat spent most of its life? Walmart.
Sitting in front of Walmart.
No, sitting inside
Inside?
Walmart.
Nice.
So it was basically that boat lived in Walmarts, just went all the way around Texas,
That's the
all the big stuff, and they just had a land shark.
That's the
They barely even used that boat. I think that boat had like 7 or 8 hours on it. Like all they did was put it in the store and show it off and show the video.
Like even the guys in the
That's the way you make money, yeah.
That force, I want that boat. You know that.
The red one?
I know you-
Hydrotech already wants it. Yeah, they've
Well,
already.
I'm not getting it. Once he said that name, that shit is dead.
No, they've already called dibs on it.
They are the biggest ride company.
And they
globally.
are so busy. They're like 360 days a year. They've got 9 boats. They only run like 7 at a time because they've got enough pilots. You should go down there and pilot for them. That's what you should
You
do.
need to get me in contact with
I will, yeah, hit them up.
What are they looking?
Queenstown, New Zealand. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful
Oh,
place
that's
I've ever been.
that's not what that green one, the black stripe. Wait.
No, that's in Holland, the green one.
with the black and the green stripes.
Yeah, that's a cool looking boat.
Oh, that's sick.
I love that boat.
I think my wife thinks that. She'll get a phone.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
bro, JetShark with me. I got you. No.
Yeah, no, you should go there. No, New Zealand's got, like, you
I
love
would
it
think
down there.
if I leave my
What you
shark,
mean, though, bro?
if I leave my shark down here, the whole point of me leaving my shark down here is so that it makes enough. I find a way to generate money with it. I got you. So that I can go ahead and buy another one.
I got you. If anybody you won't leave make money with, bro, I was saying we can meet.
Sure, I give you that. Fuck, did I send the number?
Be with Brian.
They'll never go nowhere. Huh? Brian don't like driving, I think.
I actually have no ambition to drive it. I don't know why.
You're behind the scenes guy. You're behind the camera. You want to just capture the guy as he sinks to the bottom. It's a Titanic sinking. You're like,
He wants to drive it to the fucking bottom.
Yeah.
No. If I had to get in it, I would dunk it.
yeah, the front. You don't want to be in the back seat. Back seat sucks.
It's like just everything around driving home.
Yeah. Send it.
Yeah, full scene.
Yeah.
Full scene.
No, the problem is a lot of times when we want to go out on the water, right? I don't have a problem letting people drive the boat. The problem is we're never in a situation where
you
there's
can
not
switch.
a crowd.
And you get training. Yeah, it's hard.
Because it's like, yo,
You need a training spot. You need like a
there's
quiet
no
lake.
water,
Yeah.
there's nobody coming out.
There's too many things that can go wrong.
And
Yeah.
that's where everybody thinks that I'm like, oh, you think, oh, you don't want to let me drive it? No, it's not
Yeah.
that.
Where do I do it? How do I transfer it? Yeah.
I never asked you.
No. But what I'm saying
Yeah.
is, it's
I know
about
exactly what you
things.
mean. I'm always based on the situation. It depends on where, what we've got, how we're doing. Yeah.
We have a lake to ourselves. Nobody else is out there.
Mark Parker's best place to train at.
Like Lake Ida, no, Lake Ida is really good, but Lake Ida is one of the
Lake Ida is really good on a weekday.
That's what I was about to say.
This weekend,
I would never.
Yeah.
I hate going.
it's 1,000 skis.
I'll go to West Palm. I'll do my rides. I'll bring it back down, and I'll literally stop there just to flush it in the fresh water. It's not even coming off the fucking trail.
Did you ever meet those Hungarians that were running the
I
operation?
keep hearing. No, the only.
They got kicked off like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, I'll drive that through. You drive it through the side of a sailboat. You come out the other side. Yeah.
You heard it yourself.
Yeah.
But he told
No, a regular boat's like 3/16 thick. We're half an inch thick. It's
I
mental.
told. I remember. I told. I said the boat's so sick. He said, "There's no food."
No, you'll break your back. You
I'll
break
get hurt.
jumping. Yeah, you'll get hurt.
I'll get hurt.
The boat one.
But my biggest fear was because I'm not gonna lie, he put this thought in my head where damn everything can break. Anything can break. I'm not just
No, the
doing that.
windows are the
Oh,
problem.
I never said break. I said sink.
Yeah.
You said it was sink.
Our conversation was sink, not break.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna. It won't. As long.
No, it
What
won't.
like, I've taken my boat. I've had this fucking huge ass dude. Aquaflight had one of my. I did a ride for. This fucking guy steps on the edge. The whole boat gets.
Yeah, and
full.
slumps it.
When I say full, the ledge, the lowest part of the ledge for the canopy, it's pouring water over. There's not much water in the boat.
Yeah. Did you refloat it?
I didn't have to. It never went under.
No, but what you do,
just turn on the filter.
yeah, you close the canopy and it just literally refloats itself. Yeah.
I didn't even close the canopy. Well,
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't close the canopy.
And
The switches were
and
on.
it slowly raises
It just
itself up.
it never went down. It never went under. It just
Yeah.
you just saw it coming back up. But for the most part, there you go. There it is. It is.
But no, don't get me wrong.
breakable.
There's a lot of other things that can, but the
The
fuselage
break-
itself,
lash of
the canopies, we've had not a lot, but maybe 5 people crack and break canopies.
See, again, those were user errors.
100%,
They were
yeah.
not. My canopy didn't break. My shit slams.
Yeah.
I've been on the water. Hey, the water's in my face. Sorry, let me close the canopy.
No, it's hitting something, hitting a jet ski, hitting a dock. Yeah.
I seen it in the video.
I hit him in the head?
No, mine. It was bouncing.
Remember that video?
It was bouncing around.
Yeah.
And so I'm speeding, bouncing around. I hate driving with the canopy closed.
Yeah, me
Bouncing
too. I
around.
way prefer it open. Yeah.
And it bounced off the back end of the dorsal fin,
Yeah.
top end, right in the back of the head.
Yeah. You should check, because I'll tell you, there are, your boat might not have it, but we have a stop so that when the canopy's in the full open position, it can't
I have
jump.
a stop.
Yeah, you need a stop on it. We make retrofit ones.
I don't have a stop. Right now, my boat.
Because that's what, the Z model's the same way. Like, I can literally jump the X model, like, probably fully out of the water with the canopy open. But with the Z model, if I do that, the canopy will jump up.
It's gonna slide back on.
Yeah, and it's bad on the wheel. Whereas it's one wheel place. Yeah. So you got nothing.
I got no wheel.
That's from smashing. Yeah.
I drive it so often, the canopy open.
Yeah.
And the wheel, and it's.
You don't have to have the wheel. It just makes it easier to open.
It just makes it easier to move back and forth.
Oh yeah. What island is that?
That's Lake Ida.
No. That's on. No. It was Lake Island. It was Lake. No, remember it was a mix. It was Lake Island.
We did Cooley's and landing first because I had my ride, and then we did.
No. The video, the music video thingy.
Oh, that's a cool shot. That what sort of drone do you use? DJI?
What are the pins?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to explain to him. Remember the open locker? I got the video has footage from open locker.
When we had the party.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
Oh, you got footage from that too?
You got that from you?
Shit, bro. Oh, when I had the music video shooter, when I had the video shooter.
Yeah, and so remember I made that video,
and I had them,
and I sent it to you, and you was like, like why the footage came out, and I'm looking even at everything like, why is the footage shitty? Because it was an editor.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a great clip though. Yeah, you really are canopy open all the time.
I fucking hate it, close.
Yeah.
I
feel it in the heat. Yeah.
The fan. I took my fan out. I haven't put it back in. But I saw
that's some good guys. Good guys there.
Oh yeah, no. But Anthony was there for me too.
Yeah.
Anthony was there. I wasn't as good. No, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't deal with Anthony. I could never deal with Brandon.
Brandon's fucked over so many people. Yeah.
Brandon was the issue for me all the way.
Yeah.
Let me get your boat. I'll see you in a couple of days. What? Fuck.
Oh man, that case, bro. What's up, bro? You know I love.
No, bro. No, it wasn't. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? My customers, the people I deal with, you're gonna make it weird because everybody I've had come around, they want to hang out with. They want to hang out with what's Future? What's his name that did the richest show on MTV?
I don't watch TV, bro.
That's a great clip. Send that to me. I'll post it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll find an original.
Yeah, I'll find any videos you do. I'll share them. Blow it up.
Yeah, no. I think I have those are the videos I have on my.
The video that showed was a video that.
Yeah, I know which one. That's when Anthony was there and everything like that. Yeah, no, I have
that. And then there was a mix between that and Lake Ida. But it was a Lake Ida run. Oh, the drone that I use is Skydio too.
Yeah.
The video that you saw just now, that was DJI.
DJI, but the shots of like it was on Lake Ida and other skis.
Yeah.
But like the matter of fact, the video where the shark is here and the ski comes on the side.
Yeah.
That was on Skydio too.
Okay.
You don't follow you fly the same.
Nice. You just tell it where to go and it does it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Actually, it follows the beat.
So yeah, you just drive and it follows you.
And then you can set it doing on the front, side, back.
Oh my god, that's gonna be perfect. What's it called?
That's Skydio.
Skydio 2? Check it out. We were using for the longest time a Swellpro. Have you ever used those? They're waterproof, and they're not good drones. I'm the first to admit they're less reliable than a DJI. They don't do anywhere near. Oh, they're tiny. Yeah.
Oh no, that's a nice size.
Oh, it is. Okay. Not like a Maverick size.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that size. Yeah. But this waterproof drone that we had, they're made in China, I think, Swellpro. But the great thing is, we would not only fly it 5 feet off the water, which is where you get the best shot anyway, flying backwards. So we just basically, I'd have my drone pilot fly backwards sort of 5 to 10 feet off the ground, off the water, and I would literally come up and the nose would get within 1 or 2 feet. I hit it 3 times. But, yeah. But the great thing is it would land in the water and then it floats and then the camera's underwater and then it takes off again. So it's not a good, like I say, unless you're a good drone pilot, it's not great. It doesn't have any of the auto features, but the amount of close-up footage we got. And the other thing too is, drones don't like getting wet even from spray, and we'd do a dive and the water jet would hit a DJI and it sinks.
Yeah.
But the best shot I ever got was when I knocked the drone out of the sky. We got the footage from a cell phone, but it literally, you can see it. I'm in a dive, I jump, I hit the drone in the air, flies out, and it knocked the camera off, and the camera sank. So with the camera went the footage. So we're like, we're going to get this footage. But it was 150 feet deep, so we didn't get the camera.
Bro, I lost my
But the
GoPro.
footage would have been amazing because I literally,
I lost my GoPro, and they had some of the best footage.
Yeah.
It was like 4 skis. We're leaving the Hilton, going back to Lake Ida, and like all the skis going on is like this tight canal.
Yeah.
Like the waves rush against the sides. All you see is like white caps. We're under a bridge.
Yeah.
And
then you lose it. I've lost so many GoPros. It's
Fucking
depressing.
so now-
I don't even buy them anymore. Now I just use my phone.
So now, so what ended up happening, I had it with this,
Yeah.
and I didn't have a floaty on the camera, which I should have.
Yeah.
I had a dive case, but this is what failed. So
Yeah.
now, all my anything on the water,
Yeah.
this is better.
Yep.
So it doesn't break.
Yep. I've broken those too, yeah. And same on the mount. We put mounts on skis and I'm anchoring them and all that sorts of stuff and we're still broken them.
The mount got to be plastic, and you got to have a floaty on the movement.
Yep. Yeah.
I need to get a dive case with the Insta360. I'm fogging up.
I think I have one, but mine was for the X2.
I gotta change that lens cover. That's the only issue because
I got the
The Instas aren't bad. They're actually pretty good cameras. Yeah. Insta's really making a big dent in GoPro.
That's what this is.
Yeah. That is, yeah.
This is the Ace, and I got the Ace Pro.
Yeah. No, Insta's doing a ton of marketing for it.
I don't know. I know that 3D shot I did, the song was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. It was late at night. But that shot that I got inside the breacher with it mounted on the glass,
Yeah.
over the shoulder, it's great for my run. So now what I'm doing is, at my ride tomorrow, I literally made extra $50 just for recording it.
And the 360s are amazing because they get everything. They can,
Now it's like, hey, well,
Yeah.
can I film with your phone? Yeah, you can film with your phone, but you can pay the extra $50.
Yeah.
You can get over the shoulder perfectly. It's stable. It's clear.
Yeah.
So
Now the best thing to do is launch out of in West Palm by Peanut Island because the water's clear.
that's where I always go.
Always.
Yeah.
Like,
That is beautiful water
I
though.
remember last time we were here.
Yeah.
I told you, let's go to
That place.
Peanut Island is the place to go. Because I've been doing, when I do dives over there, I can see the ocean floor.
Yeah.
It'll be 14 feet.
It's cool though.
Get it under, and you're like,
People don't get as claustrophobic. They like it. It's not.
once they see the floor, it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Changes the whole perspective.
They don't get as scared.
Until the wave comes and it throws me off my track and then I'm fucking dying to the ground. No, but essentially at this point, like I said, tomorrow tomorrow's really, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very straightforward.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I want it to be as much about you. I want this to be big.
I'll give him a great ride. Yeah.
Because I really
I'll show
want
him
to
what he
see.
can do.
I want people to see that Forester come down here and go,
Yeah.
holy shit. Everyone said it was coming.
He's made that happen. Yeah. No, it's all about setting up connections, figuring it out, and getting them in the shows. I know the shows were a pain in the ass.
No, I think that's my, as of right now, I didn't know the West Palm show got close.
Did Kim ever introduce you to Elo, the guy down here that runs the supercar rooms? He does all that
The
exotics. Yeah, like Elo. He's crazy.
I've seen him. I've met him once.
Yeah.
And I met him with Anthony.
Yeah, she says he's a super cool guy.
He seems cool as fuck.
Yeah.
He looks like he just wants to drive fast.
Yeah, totally, but big money, like, yeah.
Of course. I mean,
big
I
money.
heard that he has this fucking like a
supercar room.
a showroom or some shit like
Yeah.
that in Miami. But no, I haven't. I've met him once through Anthony, but like I said, Anthony left. After Anthony left, kind of just stayed.
You lose all the contacts.
Well, I didn't move up in like this. A lot of the people that I've met actually wasn't from Anthony.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I met the Typhoon guys.
Oh, yeah.
Off my own strength, I met.
How they doing?
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, great.
They're ready to. They want to shoot more footage. They want to shoot more footage together.
Yeah.
I know right now it's not the best time for you, but like I said, even if you guys want, if after the ride works out, everything works out good, everything's running,
Yeah.
folks not getting no fucking problem.
Yeah.
I'll call Ryan and say, hey, if you're at the shop,
Yeah, go down and see him too.
go out there and let him go ahead and introduce you to him because he's.
Yeah.
Him right now, with him, he wants to make, he has so many ideas and revisions that he wants to do to the movie, like, yo, we're both going to be better.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, I don't think anybody disputes that. I think that you have to understand his focus is not.
Yeah, no, I've stopped working on the SeaBreacher. Yeah.
The breacher is the
There's
breacher.
not, I've maxed out the market. Like, if they were selling and I was getting a return, I would do it, but I can't re-engineer something that's not selling.
That's not making any moves.
Yeah.
The only reason why I'm doing
I would, if it was doing good. I'd like for the first 5 years we were doing nothing but R&D and increasing them and making them better and stuff. But I haven't made any changes to the SeaBreacher, major changes for 3 years probably.
Realistically, there's not much to do because most of the people that are even buying it aren't even using it.
That's fine. I don't even care if they use it. But as long as they buy them.
Yeah, Robert Rose's the perfect example.
Yeah, exactly.
But the biggest
take the money.
The issue is, then they complain. Like, my whole thing is like, you can't complain if you don't.
Use it. Yeah.
You don't buy a Ferrari. If you want a Ferrari, you proceed. But you don't. No, what I'm saying, my thing is like this. It's like people buy the Ferrari, they'll leave it in their garage,
and then
and it'll be broken, but they won't complain. They'll just go fix it so they can use it. Well, go about their business.
Ferrari.
But they're going to spend $100,000 on a toy.
Yeah.
To keep in the back.
And then they have to spend $3,000. And
they got to spend $2-3 grand. Yeah. And it's like, what the fuck? It's never working. But it's
you're not using that. Yeah.
It's as unreliable as your Range Rover.
Yeah. It's uncovered on a water dock in the salt. Yeah.
You can't complain.
Yeah. I mean, you can. That's what people do.
True. It's not that you can't. It's just not justified.
Yeah. You just have to take the good with the bad. But that's what I'm trying to figure out with everything that I'm trying to do with the JetShark is a response to what they didn't like about the SeaBreacher. You know, like they didn't like that it was too difficult to drive. They didn't like that it was too uncomfortable. They didn't like the air conditioning.
There was AC.
Yeah. So all of those things, I'm like, check reliability, check.
Then you can get parts on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Just that alone.
People to work on it. Can I get financing? Can I get insurance? But man, like you say, I've just with 24, I've hit nothing but hurdles, like big ones, big ones.
See, like I was trying to tell you, like we had an interview, right?
Yeah.
And I was telling them like, it's a shark, it's an exotic too.
Yep.
On the water. People, like you say, people are like they don't want to use it, or right? Have events, man. Just have events where people come with their, they bring out their Midnight Express, they bring out the Midnight Express with their SeaBreacher, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just you have to have.
If I was in Florida, that would be much easier. But the hard thing is, most of my boats go to Florida, but I'm in California. You know what I mean? So if I was in Miami, sure, I could organize an event every so often and do that. But it's just I'm not a Florida guy.
Look, I can't be the face of his company.
No.
There's only so much I can.
You're trying. I appreciate that. You're putting a good effort.
I will stick my neck out. If it's one-on-one conversations, I can handle it. When it's big events and stuff I've seen him in big events. I've seen these guys deal with big events. I'm not built for that.
It's just a practice skill. You get the hang of it.
It's not my thing.
But no, I know it's tough. It's tough because we've got fans, but it's just like it's an expensive. It's an expensive business.
It's expensive,
and it's just like something's got to pay the bills, and I'm just tired. Like this year, it's just been like, come on, like, and now that Shark Tank's fucking drop them all like that, it's going to cost me. I can't even calculate it how much that's going to hit my fundraising campaign. Like there's 24. I want to just restart this year. Like from
stop everything.
I want a mulligan. Yeah.
He's like, if he went out to sea, he never came back.
Yeah.
So what are you pushing? You trying to push the shark now?
The big one, the JetShark. Yeah.
JetShark.
Yeah. And I've got customers for it. I've got people that want to buy it, but it's not ready yet. It's not certified. It's just, it's like launching a new car. It's very expensive to bring something to market, and I don't want to release it to market until it's actually ready. Like that's the frustrating thing is, you have a budget and you can only build the best for the budget you have, and I need that budget to be higher. And Robert Rose says he'll invest in it, but he never does. You go to the dark, so it's just finding those right people. I've got lots of people that say they want to invest in it, but man, it's just
pull the trigger.
Yeah, pull the trigger.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Be about it. Yeah. I understand that one because boy, oh boy.
Yeah. If I had a nickel for everybody that told me they were going to give me a nickel, I'd have a lot of nickels.
I don't know if you have a great character done this. I'm not even a fan, but what's that your name?
Oh, we did. Okay, so this don't even get me started on this shit. Right? So she contacted us and we were all set to do it, right? She's in LA, so I'm like, sweet. I'll bring the boats down. I'll bring the rent. I hate her with a passion. I think it's fucking awful. Like, I think she She ruins cars. She's an idiot. Yeah, she's awful, but she's got the biggest. Look at these tail lights, guys. Look at these tail lights. But she has a following that's so big that every car company use her. They use her to launch cars rather than car journalists that actually know about cars. So I'm like, yep, absolutely, we'll do it. I'll bring it down, we'll bring the rain, we'll bring pilots, we'll do all this sort of stuff. COVID hit, so she's trapped in Dubai. She's stuck there, she's living in Dubai. So no one's doing shit. So she ends up doing it with the guys in Dubai, which would have been fine. They've got a pretty good pilot, but they've got 2 boats. They're both broken. They've got no elevating handles. So I'm like, oh, we did it anyway. So I'm like, why didn't you just fucking handles? So they didn't do any dives, no jumps.
It is the first time I see her.
Yeah.
Her.
She's just fucking thrown around. Yeah, it was dog shit. No stunts, no dives. She looks,
Well, you should have her come for the shark, for the jet shark.
Yeah, maybe. But like I said, yeah, I will when I get here, when it's time. When it's time.
No, right now, boat show.
Yeah.
You kind of got my focus right now on the boat show. Like, I gotta figure out a way to get that shit to the fucking bus.
Which one?
The JetShark. Fuck the.
West Palm? Yeah. All right, what are we doing, boys?
I don't know.
4 o'clock?
Did you get what you wanted? That's the question.
I mean, well, let's
You tell me, you want to capture anything first?
You get what you want first. I'm out of this shit now.
What you mean you out of it?
I got to shoot the shit. I just want to prepare for tomorrow.
We're already recording, so I mean, you know.
I've bitched about 10 people, so yeah.
No, don't worry.
Editing, yeah. Don't be started on Kim. Jesus Christ, awful.
Yeah, so I don't know who that is. Okay, so so you out? You say you're not? You?
Check. Do you think? I got you, bro. Got you. Just know I at least introduce you. Jesus Christ.
Bro, I mean, you're already gonna be in it because you already been sitting here talking about the shark. You know, extra footage is everything.
Go ahead. I'm gonna see if I can get a cup of water.
Cup of water. Yeah, I think you're thirsty. Alright. So this is all you. You're gonna be in this.
One take. It's Edward you got to worry about. He's the stress case. Couple of beers, I'll talk for hours.
Oh gosh.
Is that what you need?
All right. There's actually 5 brief questions.
Yeah.
Just real quick. All right. So first off, what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Rob. I run a couple of companies in Redding, California. Well, actually 3 companies. I run Inner Space, because my last name's Innes. We build submersible watercraft called the SeaBreacher. Dive underwater, jump, do stunts, look like sharks, dolphins, whales, sailfish. And then I have another company called JetEvader, which is water-propelled flying bikes, kind of like the jetpacks and the flyboards. And then I started another company, because I'm a glutton for punishment, building the JetShark, which is basically a bigger 4-seater version of the SeaBreacher. So between all 3 companies, I make almost no money. Yeah. But fortunately, they don't all suck at the same time. Yeah.
I mean, Amazon, it was negative for like a year.
Exactly. I could be the next Bezos. Yeah. Exactly. I've got the first half of the biography down, broke. Now we just need to get to the riches.
Well, you kind of answered the second question, as in, what you're known for and things like that. So how did you get into the business of?
I've been basically building submersible watercraft since I was 22. Didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know anything about building boats. Didn't know anything about tools. I just had some designs that I used to doodle in class, drawing stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. And of course, I didn't have any money, so I couldn't pay anyone to build it for me. So I went back to school, learned how to build boats, worked at a ton of different boatyards in New Zealand, built America's Cup sailing boats. Then I moved over to America, started building boats over here, started building submersibles over here, and then it just sort of evolved from a very expensive hobby to a very expensive business.
So you never thought about making like a jet ski?
No.
I'm just saying, man, we
I don't like jet skis. I think jet skis are stupid. They're dumb. Yeah. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry, I know it's your whole life and everything, but yeah. they're scooters. They're like little e-scooters. Yeah, they're fast, but no, I like the stand-ups. Those are cool. I like things that are difficult, like jet skis are too easy. And they used to be cool because they were all tippy, you know, the old ones, but now they're just boats. They're boats that you sit on.
Yeah, Sea-Doo on, Fishing Pro, you can stand on the side of
it's a boat. It's a boat. So yeah, I'm not really into that, but I like planes. I'm a plane guy. I mean, if I was going to switch, I'd go into aeronautics. I love, and the SeaBreacher is sort of like a plane underwater because you've got, you know, the controls. So, you know, we've made jet skis more complicated. Yeah.
So what about a boat, like a small speedboat?
You go to the boat show. There's so much competition. There's no more room for. You've got to be on the only way I think you survive in the boating industry these days is to be on the fringe. Like, build something that no one else will build. Build something that's so out there that, like, I mean, it's a boat that looks like a shark. You know, like a regular boat manufacturer is not going to build that. So we don't have any competition, which is nice. You know, that gives us a lot of freedom. And I do like. Don't get me wrong. I make fun of it, but I absolutely love it. Like, I eat, breathe, sleep. It's all I think about. It's, you know, I dig it. Yeah. And the people that love them, and the people that hate them, you know, and that's cool too. I kind of like the haters. Greta Thunberg, not a fan. She is not a fan of my work. Yeah.
Okay, so you have the SeaBreacher.
Yep.
The JetShark.
Yep.
Which is basically a 4-seater.
Yeah. But it's so here's the thing. I've been building the SeaBreacher for about 15 years, almost 20, and we've built about 180 of those. You know, all custom built. So it's more like a custom hot rod shop. Right. And I learned a ton. You know, like we learned it to the point that we've got this down. Then I started designing and building the JetShark, which is just a bigger version of it. So I'm like, I'm a pretty smart guy now. And it has beat my ass. Like, it is everything is different. None of the rules apply. Like, nothing there's not a single part in common between the SeaBreacher and the bigger one. Like, because everything has to be hydraulic controls with bigger engines. You know, they've got big marine V8 engines.
I think there's like LS in it.
Yeah. So the first one's got an LS, and the second one I'm building is going to have a Ford Raptor. 575 horsepower, supercharged, big Southern Jet twin impeller jet unit. Yeah, the jet unit of the JetShark weighs more than the engine of the SeaBreacher. Yeah, so it's just 9 days. Yeah, it's a beast. Yeah, but it's gone good. So I built the first one. That's gone pretty good. But I decided it needed to be smaller, lighter, faster. So the second one I built a lot smaller, put a bigger engine in it, and yeah.
So how fast was the first one versus the second one?
First one only did about 45 miles an hour, whereas the SeaBreacher would do 65 miles an hour, you know. So with the supercharged engine and the smaller hull, I think this one will do 55 miles an hour, 60 maybe. Yeah. But, you know, got the big wings and stuff. But mainly I want it easier to drive, open it up to more people, more comfortable.
Still a special market.
Yeah, I think it is, but I think it's geared towards the commercial market. Like, it's designed for, like, the SeaBreacher is great and it's fun to drive, but there's not a lot of room in the back seat, so it's hard for business. Whereas this is geared towards, you know, right now I'm building a 4-seater, but then they'll build a 5-seater and a 6-seater. So the more capacity, the more money operators can make. Yeah. So yeah, that's keeping me very busy, very busy.
In the first company you started, you said was the JetEvader?
No, that was my second company. No, SeaBreacher I've been building for a long time. JetEvader I started in like 2016.
And what exactly is that? I'm gonna have to flip something.
So it's a water. You know what the flyboard and the jetpacks are, right? It's like that, but it's a bike. So you're not strapped in. You just literally get on it like a bike, and you fly, and you can do backflips and spins and twists, and you know they do competitions.
You need to come back down.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I actually seen it online, but you know, for the viewers.
Yeah, so it flies sort of 50 feet in the air, and you know it hooks up to a jet ski. Makes jet skis more fun.
Oh, yeah. I don't like jet skis.
See, I don't hate jet skis for what they're designed for, which has just been a power plant that I robbed. Do you know how many seaters I've destroyed?
I can imagine doing
175. I've destroyed 175 seaters, brand new, out of the box. Took the engines out, took the jet drive. Yeah. Skydio doesn't care as long as I buy it. Yeah. I'm a repeat customer.
Of course not. I'm like, hey, we don't want no parts of that. Just buy the ski.
Yeah. What's your ski? What do you like? Are you a Yamaha guy or a
No,
Sea-Doo guy?
I'm Sea-Doo.
You're a Sea-Doo. I respect that.
I'm Sea-Doo, GTR.
Yeah, RXPXs.
Nah, I don't care for RX.
Really?
I just like the GTRs.
Interesting.
The GTR 215 is my favorite ski.
You know what I have? My personal ski is a Spark. I love Sparks. Sparks are the shit.
I got 4 of those.
Yeah, they're so. The funny thing is, they're cheap, and everyone made fun of me when I bought it because it looks like a recycled plastic bottle. But you can throw that thing around. It feels like you're actually telling what to do. You're not a passenger on it. I love that Spark. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my own.
And I'll let anyone drive it because it's not worth any money. You know, bring it back, don't bring it back. Yeah. No, I love it. I think that's what they need to do with jet skis. They need to make them small again. I know there's no money in them, so they make them bigger and bigger, stereos and LCD screens. Well,
like what Seadu's good at, they're good at listening to the market.
Yeah.
And so now everybody does like this. Everybody get into water. Like, oh, I don't want a boat. Well, I had a boat. It's too much work. Okay, let me get something smaller. So they get a jet ski. So they still want, a cooler.
Yeah.
They want music. They want this. They want that.
Yeah.
So that's why
I get it. No.
The Spark is like I have 4. I'll probably sell 3.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep 1.
Yeah.
Keep in the GTR.
Yeah. Those are yeah. What I like about Sea-Doo is, for everything they do bad, there's a lot of things they do really well. They take a lot bigger gambles than any other. They'll try something that no one else will do. Like even their loser stuff, at least they tried. They're big on innovation.
Apex.
Yeah. And now they've got those plastic patio boats. And remember the 3D that was sort of couldn't decide whether it was a jet ski or a...
It's one.
Yeah.
Can't
give those away. But they try,
You get one at the shop.
Yeah.
Sit on the rack.
Yeah. Yeah, Sea-Doo's an interest. Now they're doing electric. They just come out with the foil.
Yeah, I see a commercial for that.
What's it called? Elevate or some lift.
Yeah, something. I seen like a commercial months ago.
Yeah.
Like them going up in the sunset and like eFoil or whatever. But yeah, I like Sea-Doo. And plus I like they use stainless steel bolts and stuff.
Yeah.
Versus Yamaha.
If you know how to maintain a Sea-Doo, they're good. If you don't want to do any work on it, get a Yamaha. No, but I like Sea-Doo. Sea-Doo's power to weight are mental. Those engines are phenomenal.
Yes. 3 cylinders, pushing out all that.
Yeah. 400 horsepower out of that little 1.6. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah.
So you have the JetShark. So what do you foresee in the future with the JetShark and the SeaBreacher? Do you think the SeaBreacher will gain traction again?
Yeah, I'll still always build them. I mean, it's a custom market. I love building them. But the JetShark's designed to be a proper production item. Go down to a dealership, buy it, get bank financing, insure it, launch it like a regular boat. Like it's not a compromise, but it's more like the SeaBreacher. If you're not, comfortable going out in certain water conditions, it's not right. So I want something that people can use just like a regular boat, but you can still go underwater, do crazy stuff. If you want to just cruise on the surface, that's fine. Doesn't beat you up. Yeah, lots of suspension and but capacity's fun, and it is more fun. Like I like going out and having like 4 people in the cockpit. It's pretty fun, So and twin controls means you can teach people a lot quicker.
Yeah, I've seen that video first.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm confident. I mean, I'm pretty much all in. You double down, you throw it out, and people either like it or they don't. I think it's going to be a winner.
When are you going to take it to the Bahamas?
I'll follow you to the Bahamas. I'll be your rescue pilot, buddy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You guys hear that, right?
I'll tell you back here.
You guys hear that, right? You guys.
Yeah.
So hold on. So are you committing?
A lot of shots.
So are you committing to bringing the JetShark?
I'll commit to anything you want me to commit to. What do you want me to say?
To the crossover.
Yeah, I'll do the crossing.
I will tell you this much. Ron says if you can get the boat to Florida,
the
crossing. Yeah. I will do everything in my power to get that.
But look, I will come in my 96 F-150 with a straight 6 4.9.
Yeah.
I'll pull that shark all
I love it. Yeah. No, let's do it. I'll go to Bahamas. Yeah. I'll go back again. We'll go there and back. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know the future.
I'm excited to see where he ends up.
Oh no, we're going. I'm working on
I would like it if Edward got some swimming lessons before he went.
I'm gonna teach him how to. I'm gonna make sure I teach him how to swim.
That's
good.
Floaties. Yeah.
No.
Because see, I thought I had to take him to the gym because there's a lot of.
There is a lot of that. Yep. It's like a rowing machine.
The first time I went out, I'm not gonna lie to you, I couldn't dive that shit for nothing.
Hey, you're good now though. You got it down.
I couldn't get that shit underwater for nothing. They were me and the trainer in the boat, he's like, you know what? Let's just put on that for right now. Let's do some figurines. So I was like, okay.
You got to walk before you can run. There's nothing wrong with that. I've seen some of your dives and jumps. You're pretty good now. You got some skills.
If I get in flat water, I can perform. Joey can still jump in the ocean like that.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out the timing on the level.
You got to work with it. Just don't fight it. Yeah, let the boat do the work.
I don't fight no more.
No. Yeah.
After that ride to the Keys, literally, that was probably the most comfortable ride on the way back.
Yeah.
That I've ever had that boat.
Don't fight the boat. Yeah.
I tied that string around. I had my feet up. I said, "Holy."
Yeah. Yeah. But Bahamas will be fun though. That'll be a good round.
I'm doing that.
A lot of pirates out there though. And like Captain Phillips here. Yeah, Bahamian pirate.
You see, he's ready. He got his lotion.
Yeah, you got
the lotion bottles.
Yeah.
No, but that trip I plan on going to. I want to plan on going to the Hilton Grove Resort.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to that hotel in particular because it's one of the most popular ones. And like I said, if the boat's really doing good, if I get everything the way I want it in my head, the boat's running astoundingly, I probably will try to see if I can go from there to Nassau.
Atlantis, pull right into the Atlantis.
I'm dead to it.
I love it.
Boat's running, I'll do the full trip.
Yeah.
Nassau, Atlantis.
This island hop. Yeah.
And just do that because when else am I gonna get a chance to do some shit like that? I contacted Guinness.
You get the passport, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
I contacted Guinness. I contacted everybody. As of right now, it's just like I said, working with the right people to see, make it make sense to do that trip. But I have you. So
I'll be on the beach waiting for you.
Yeah, right.
I'll be parked up there with some cocktails. Like, should we be in by now? Yeah. It's only an hour crossing.
No.
Yeah. Only an hour.
The ticket's rudder.
Yeah. Nemo, you got the Nemo fin?
Doing that trip at 25 miles an hour, I'm not getting there in an hour.
No, it'll be at least a day. Yeah, it'll be all day. All day.
No.
Well, no, hold on. You have to join them groups on Facebook. So sometimes you guys they'll get there in a few hours.
Yeah.
But then coming back, the weather's not ideal.
Yeah.
And
it's all about the weather. Yeah.
That's how come for me right now. That's how come dealing with the right people to do something like that is really important because I want, like I said, that's why I want to talk to Kim.
Yeah.
I know Kim is good at locking these type of deals in.
Yeah.
Let's hope we get I'm gonna deal with that Hilton hotel so that if it is bad, I can stay overnight or any resort or anything like that, just so I can stay overnight. So worst case scenario, I can get back.
You got a place to put the boat.
But hold on, that don't make any sense. You're the only one who's covered. Everybody else has the water. You should be fine.
The boat's self-right, so even if there's a hurricane, you just roll. It's like being in a washing machine.
Everybody else who's tagging along is gonna be.
No, the funny, in shitty weather, it's actually kind of nice being in the SeaBreacher.
I've been in the rain.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, see, jet ski.
You can't see where you're going, but you're not going fast enough. You gotta go.
I've literally done the 5-6 foot waves, and I'm like, all right, just put it in idle, turn it sideways, and
just go with it.
Yeah. Just look at the GPS, bro. You're fine, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not crashing through waves. He said like it's unbreakable, but I don't want to find out.
That thing ain't breaking in half. You'll get broken before that.
Yeah,
I'm already broken. Put it on the front windshield.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do everything other than that. We're gonna do everything.
Yeah.
No,
canopy open, just wide open. Have you put a booster seat where sometimes you sit up and look over the top?
I have the purple seat.
Yeah.
You go with purple again.
Yeah.
They don't sponsor me, but the purple seat saved my back.
Oh, I love the purple seat. I'm all about and the back cushion.
Thank you. No. Oh, we got cloth right there. Your views on certain things.
What's that?
All right. So one of the things I want to know, what is it that you would want to see on the? As of right now, there's only a few things on the water that really stand out, and I mean that all jokes aside. SeaBreachers, JetSharks, hydrofoils. These are things that you see a lot of. Typhoon, but that's from
that's
6.
cool. That's
a very rare. It's a very unique.
I love that thing.
What would you say you would want to see on the waters? What would be something that would excite you to see on the water that you haven't seen or somebody do yet?
That is a good question. I don't know. I mean, some of the boats they're making now, I think are actually really cool. They've got some really interesting
features in boats now, like some of the fold down sides and platforms and stuff. Those are pretty cool. You see some pretty neat innovations in it, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'd like to see more stuff go through the water rather than just above it. I think I'm surprised there's not more submersible stuff, in our sort of realm. Like, all the cool stuff's underwater, so there are submarines, don't get me wrong, but I'm surprised there's not more high-speed stuff. And I'm impressed with a lot of electric hydrofoils. I personally think electric boats, good ones, are a long way off. Like a long way.
I can agree with that.
Electric cars great, but people just don't understand the boats.
Water.
They just suck the power. They just need so much power.
I mean,
like, Seado's coming out with an electric jet ski. Yeah, you'll get 100 horsepower for 45 minutes.
That's RC car time.
Yeah. Hydrofoils make sense. Maybe wakeboard boats where you have massive amounts of batteries and it's a $400,000 boat. That you might see, but I don't know.
There's nothing you could think of that would make you go. Like, the Typhoon is something that's it's above water, but it's a completely different
experience. Yeah.
I've seen online that Riva, not Riva the company, but Riva the boat company, they actually made this electric boat, like catamaran on 40 foot. It's like a 1950 vehicle.
Yeah, I love the retro styling some of them are doing. Yeah.
But
I love the Seven Seas. You've seen some of them. They're more the retro style. It's sort of like Rivas. I love that throwback, like 1930s style boating. Yeah, not necessarily the wooden boats, but the very sort of Airstream looking, flowing. I'm a stylist above all else. Like I do the engineering, but it's got to look sexy. That's all I care. Like, I would rather have a good-looking boat broken down on the water than an ugly boat that's working reliably. No, I don't build ugly stuff. I ain't doing that. It's all got. If you're going to be on the water, you've got to be looking good.
You've done
and I've seen some ugly boats. There are some ugly boats.
You've done an amazing job.
I can't say much. I got a 76 Dusty that don't rebuild.
Gets it around, yeah. But no, there's some cool stuff out there.
So essentially, right now, you think that seeing more underwater vessels is something that you would like?
I don't think we will. No, I'd like to see that, but I'm not seeing a ton. I mean, there's proper submarines, and those are cool, but they're pretty slow.
They're slow. They're expensive.
Yeah, very expensive, and the maintenance on those. If you think of SeaBreachers and like the maintenance on a submarine, the batteries and the piloting, and I
heard that the licensing is a lot harder than to actually get a pilot.
Oh yeah, you'll buy a $3 million submarine and spend $3 million just to get it on the water. Yeah. No, most people don't survive in the submarine market. It's tough business.
Question to piggyback on what you said about in the water. You ever use a sea ball?
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, very cool. They do well. Yeah. That's a good thing. Yeah, and that's a diving. Yeah, I like a lot of those sea tow underwater things. Scooters, super fun. Yeah. Yeah, I like those.
You never think about incorporating something like that into like the shark?
I like the
instead of fins.
Yeah.
Have to like turbine.
Yeah, but my very first submersible before I built the SeaBreacher was called the Penetrator. It's a fantastic name, I know. I love that name, right? But I couldn't get the domain name. The domain name.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
But it's still the single best product name I've ever came up with.
Wait a minute.
The Penetrator.
The Penetrator.
Yep.
Do you mind if I wrap this up with the name?
Yeah, Penetrator. It's still gone. The name still. I tried to get it recently. It's the best product name because it penetrates the ocean.
That's what you want to go with.
It comes in, it comes out, it comes in, it comes out, it comes in, it comes out. Penetrator. Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah. So the Penetrator was sort of like a cross between the SeaBreacher and the JetEvader. You ride on it like a street bike. So it's basically a modified, they are stand-up jet skis.
Okay.
I basically ripped off the handle and put fins out the side. And you lay down on it, street bike style, so it busts your nuts. Like, it was rough ride. But the jet unit, instead of the jet unit moving left and right, I switched it so it moved up and down. So when I moved I had two sticks on it for the wings at the front, and then the jet unit went up. So the idea was it would just penetrate in and out of the water like that, which is great in theory, but if you didn't penetrate it, you bounced off and it hit you pretty hard.
So how many bones have you broken?
I did fall off the back of one of the very first SeaBreacher prototypes, the Dolphin had a propeller on it instead of a jet unit. So I don't do many propellers anymore. And this was before GoPros or any of that. So I had a camera, like an old VHS camera, in a Tupperware container with a plastic lid. And I'm sitting on top of the Dolphin, like riding it like this. And my business partner's driving it. And he's diving, and I'm just trying to hold on and film it. You know, no GoPro or anything. And it was working, you know, water's coming over the canopy. I'm holding on. And then I sort of slipped around to the side, you know, like trying to hold on. If I'd let go and gone off the back, it would have been fine. And I prop hit my heel. Bad. 2 cuts. Yeah, chipped all the way through to the bone. Yeah, it was bad. Didn't have a chase boat. Had to swim in. It was not good. That was a lesson learned. Propellers. Don't deal with propellers.
Everybody has this. Is a propeller.
And buy a GoPro.
Yeah, no propeller. Hey, look, man, we should shoot a video like that. You get the pegs, right? The shark got you on the back. Like,
Oh yeah. When those pegs come in, you don't know how many dumb things. My wife will be here soon. You don't know how many dumb things I plan on doing. She wants to drive.
Let her drive.
I let her drive. It's too much fun. I don't.
You can't. You don't know swim, so you can't go in the back of the yet.
I can wear a life vest.
You'll be fine.
I've panicked in the ocean. I don't panic. I just can't swim.
You don't need to.
I've gotten over my fear of water, which is a big thing. Because I used to have a.
You probably float. Have you tried just floating?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once I figured out, look, just calm down. Don't fucking wiggle like a fucking sardine. You'll be fine.
Well, in ocean water,
and you're floating. It's more buoyant.
Yeah.
It's more buoyant
in the lake. You probably.
No. I still wear like.
Yeah.
No, but my wife, I let her drive the bridge one time.
Yeah.
She had a little too much fun.
Yeah. Just sent it.
Oh, she sent it. She's laughing. I'm like, slow down. She's like, I'm just booking. So it was that.
That is awesome. I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Oh, you will. All right,
let's head over the cocktail.
go see Kim.
Yep.
Oh, the woman of the hour. Oh, so looks like somebody else.